You make six figures. You drive a luxury car. Your apartment overlooks the city skyline. On paper, you're rich. But at night, you lie awake staring at the ceiling, doing math in your head that doesn't add up. Your bank account is bleeding money. Your credit cards are maxed. You're trapped in what I call the high-income poverty trap. And you're not alone. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, subscribe for more financial reality checks that actually matter. The high-income poverty trap is a psychological and financial phenomenon where people earning substantial incomes, often $100,000, $200,000, or even more per year, find themselves perpetually broke. They live paycheck to paycheck despite earning more than 90% of the population. It's not a math problem. It's a lifestyle problem. Here's how it starts. Your salary increases. Maybe you've worked hard for a decade, climbed the ladder, and now you're making real money. Your first instinct isn't to celebrate quietly. It's to upgrade your entire life. You move to a better neighborhood. The rent or mortgage jumps from $2,000 to $5,000 a month. You tell yourself you deserve it. You worked for it. And you're right. But then the lifestyle creep begins. Your friends in your new neighborhood drive Range Rovers and Mercedes. Your old sedan suddenly feels embarrassing. You finance a luxury car. The payment is $1,500 a month, but you're making enough, right? Then comes the wardrobe. Professional clothing from high-end boutiques replaces your old mall brands. Dinners out replace home cooking. A weekend trip to Miami becomes a standing monthly ritual. Each purchase feels justified in isolation. Each one feels small compared to your income. But here's where the trap closes around you. These expenses are all variables, meaning they grow with your income and your ego. They're not fixed costs. A fixed cost is a mortgage or rent. It stays the same. But luxury becomes a baseline. Once you're used to that 5-star hotel, the 4-star feels like deprivation. Once you're wearing designer labels, thrift stores feel like failure. Your brain recalibrates constantly, and your spending recalibrates with it. The second layer of the trap is what I call hidden financial obligations. You're not just spending on visible luxuries, you're spending on the invisible infrastructure of a high-income lifestyle. Taxes crush you. If you're self-employed or a contractor, you're paying both sides of payroll tax. If you're a W-2 employee, you're hit with federal, state, local, and sometimes city taxes that can easily consume 30 to 40% of your income. That six-figure salary? You're taking home maybe $60,000. Suddenly you're not as rich as the number sounds. Then there's healthcare, childcare, and insurance. Childcare can run $3,000 to $5,000 per month in major cities. That's not optional if you're working. Healthcare premiums for a family can top $2,000 a month. Car insurance for luxury vehicles costs more. Home insurance for expensive properties costs more. Everything multiplies. You also face social pressure that people earning median incomes don't. When your circle earns high incomes, there's an implicit expectation to participate in expensive activities. Destination weddings, luxury vacations with friends, membership fees at exclusive clubs or gyms, restaurant dinners that cost $100 per person. These are friendship taxes, and refusing to pay them often costs you the friendship. The third layer is psychology. High earners often have high achiever personalities. You're driven, you're competitive. You want to signal success because success is how you define yourself. Buying luxury goods isn't just about comfort, it's about proof. Your car, your apartment, your clothes are all external validations of your internal worth. Without them, you feel like a fraud. So you spend not because you want to, but because you need to maintain the image that justifies your identity. This creates a vicious cycle. You earn more, so you spend more. You spend more, so you need to earn more just to stay even. You can't take a pay cut. You can't change jobs to something less stressful that pays less because your lifestyle won't allow it. You're locked in. You're golden handcuffed by your own choices. Meanwhile, your actual net worth isn't growing. You have no emergency fund. One medical crisis, one job loss, one major setback destroys you. You're one missed paycheck away from not being able to pay rent. That's not financial security. That's financial fragility wearing an expensive suit. So how do you escape the trap? First, acknowledge it's real. You're not failing. The system is designed to pull high earners into this exact position. Marketing targets you specifically because companies know you have money to spend and the psychology to justify it. Second, separate income from identity. Your worth as a person is not determined by your car or your apartment. The relief you'll feel when you stop trying to prove yourself is enormous. And if you liked the video so far, hit that like button. It helps me know these hard truths are resonating with you. Third, audit every single expense and ask whether it's a choice or a default. Your mortgage or rent, is that negotiable? Can you move to a less expensive neighborhood? Your car, can you drive something reliable and modest? Your subscriptions, are you using all of them? These conversations are uncomfortable, but they're the only way out. Fourth, build actual wealth instead of the appearance of wealth. Max out your retirement accounts. Invest in index funds. Build a 6-month emergency fund. These actions are invisible. They don't signal success to anyone, but they're the only things that actually protect you. The hard truth is this: the high-income poverty trap is voluntary. You can leave at any time you're willing to let go of the identity you've built. That doesn't mean living like a hermit. It means making conscious choices instead of defaulting to lifestyle inflation. It means defining success by your net worth and your freedom, not by your possessions. If you're caught in this trap right now, you're not alone, and it's not too late to change. The first step is admitting it exists. The second step is deciding that actual freedom matters more than the appearance of success. If this resonated with you or you know someone in this exact situation, please leave a comment below. What's one expense you could cut today that would feel like freedom? I read every comment, and your perspective matters. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. This channel is dedicated to real financial talk that actually changes lives.